Ever since school started again, I have had so much work to do, I haven't had time for any of my extracurriculars. I used to volunteer, but I took a break so that I could focus on school. So, today I'm going to go on a journey to find out whether volunteering is something that I should prioritise. Dream Sai is a voluntary and community organisation set up in 2017. It had the aim of organising cultural activities during the Shirdi Sai Centenary celebration, and then as a not-for-profit organisation to help expand the spiritual and charitable activities for the community. I've come to meet Lakshman Kastala, the chair and founder of Dream Sai, to find out why he felt that voluntary work should be central to the organisation.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Nice to meet you.
I think it's great that we have a place that everyone can go to and it's helping so many people across the city. So how did the idea from the temple come about?
As a teenager, I read a lot of books about Sai Baba, the Indian saint of the 19th century, whose message is very simple and clear. As a teenager, I could understand very easily, which is, irrespective of the faith you have, treat everyone equally, and those who don't have food, try to support them by giving the food. This stayed in my mind throughout my teenage life. When I moved into England and when I started looking at the situation in the country, I thought I need to start something based on the principles and the values I believe in. And that's when this Dream Sai, effectively the name Dream Sai is your dream to practice Sai teachings, which is treat everyone equally and support the people in need.
So other than your own beliefs, why do you think that Sai Baba is a good role model for Dream Sai and the volunteers?
He's a 19th century saint. If you're talking about him in the 21st century, that probably is a prime example that he has made an impact. Otherwise, we wouldn't be speaking about him in the 21st century. And you wouldn't have millions of people or followers across the world who are trying to practice his preachings. The other example would be the people, the profound positive impact that Dream Sai as an organization made in the communities, be it culturally or even if you look at the food services side, it clearly says that whatever he said, whatever he preached, it is actually multiplying, quadrupling in terms of making those impact on the communities, which is evident on a day-to-day life in Milton Keynes.
So how do you feel about being an inspiration to other people?
Well, that's a very challenging question. Probably, I don't see myself as an inspiration. The one thing I would say is I'm quite inspired by the thing of be the change you want to really see in the world, as Mahatma Gandhi said. Every person has a dream, and however big, small, if you're passionate about the dream, I would say just follow it. It'll become a reality. So that's one simple thing which I have followed since my teenagers, whatever the dream I had, today it has become the reality.
And what are your visions for the future of Dream Sai?
What we want to build is we want to promote this culturally rich and diverse city of Milton Keynes. As I said, this can't be a place with just different colored people and we call ourselves a culturally rich city. So building those connections between different communities and making a positive connections between diverse communities and making a profound impact so that we as a city of Milton Keynes will become a culturally rich and diverse city as a role model to the whole of the United Kingdom and rest of the world as well. So that's why I'll continue working with all our communities, youngsters, everyone to make this a wonderful, wonderful place.
Another thing that Dream Sai does is provide school breakfasts to young people that might otherwise go without. I wanted to talk to some of the young volunteers who help pack these meals and grocery bags and ask why they choose to help. Could you please expand a bit about the world record thing that you mentioned?
For our world record, we assisted the Milton Keynes Food Bank to break the world record for the longest line of food cans in the world as a campaign for homelessness prevention and world hunger prevention. So I managed the operation of collecting volunteers, collecting cans and even lining them up on the day. And I think it was an amazing day, and just the fact that we were integrated into the whole community and even to be part of such a momentous occasion.
So what aspect of Dream Sai gives you the most satisfaction and joy?
I think it would mainly be that every week we get to see homeless people and people who are less fortunate get hot meals or even the grocery packs to help them survive through the next week. And just seeing their smiles is just the most fulfilling thing.
Have you seen someone benefit from being helped, and if so, how?
I did. Right when I started, I met this old man who had cancer at the time, and we helped him through his battle with cancer by providing him with food and stuff. And recently he came by to say thank you after he beat cancer, so it was really, really fulfilling to see that.
Have you seen an improvement in your own mood after volunteering for Dream Sai or for any other organisation?
Definitely for like the food side of it, helping homeless people, it makes you appreciate smaller things, like the most basic things that people have to ask for help for, makes you appreciate it yourself. And helping out in the temple helps you like spiritually and just becoming more involved, because it helps seeing other people, helping them, and then coming here and helping out and meeting people of the same religion, everyone doing the same things and being involved with the religious things.
When I came to here from India, it was really different, like the culture, the school, everything. I had to make new friends everywhere. So when I got to know about Dream Sai, when I came here, all the people, they helped me so much to like get to know about the places where I can go and like involve with the people who are from the same place as me, getting to know them at the personal level. So yeah, it's really helpful. And if Dream Sai wasn't there, it would have been like really scary for me, because like I didn't know anything, and then Dream Sai just gave me a path to walk on, and then I walked on that, and now I'm here helping out people still and really confident about myself. So yeah, Dream Sai has been a really important, like has played a really important part in my life.
Have you seen an improvement in your mood after volunteering for Dream Sai or for any other organisation?
Yeah, I have, because like the public speaking aspect in me, it's just made me more self-confident about it, like to go to others, speak. Yeah, and even in my school aspects, like work experience and in future work, where I can say that, oh, I did this and this made me gain self-confidence and like speaking to others, basically.
As you may know, sharing food with others is a big part of Indian culture. On Saturdays, Dream Sai delivers hot food to the homeless in central Milton Keynes, and tonight, volunteers are busy cooking for the Indian community who are celebrating the Palki Seva.
So I've changed because I'm about to go and sing Gajo, which is the repetition of godly chants loudly in unison. Basically, what that does is it brings in good karma to the temple and drives away bad karma. While we do this, devotees clap to also do the same thing. So, when I'm doing this, I'm going to be thinking of how I am out there, able to sing for so many people, so they can sing along with me, and together we can all be at peace, thinking about God.
Whether I'm singing, celebrating, or volunteering within my community, it always gives me such a sense of belonging. I wanted to find out from other temple users what this sense of belonging means to them.
I'm a big fan of meditating here, like just sitting down for 5 minutes meditating my faith. It's really helped me like connect with my faith more, because before this place I wasn't really connected with my faith and my religion, but now that I come here once a week or even more sometimes, it just makes me feel as if like I'm more connected with God, and just feeling that makes me feel amazing every single day. And I've definitely seen like me having a brighter mood now, and I'm like capable to do more things.
If I could ask, you said it was very calming when you're inside and praying. So other people around you are also doing the same thing when you're in the temple. Could you describe the feeling that you have and kind of what's going through your mind? Like, is it spiritual? Is it a meditation type of thing? Is it self-reflection? Could you describe that, please?
It's all of those actually, because it feels good to know that everyone's doing the same thing you are, and we're all praying to God, and it's sort of peaceful to know that your prayers are being listened to and heard, and watching the pandit go around giving everyone the aarti, the tikka, and it's a really calming feeling, I guess. I don't know really how to phrase it, but it makes me feel really warm on the insides.
Today I have found out a great deal of things that I didn't know before, like when I spoke to Ishani, she mentioned that it helped her self-confidence grow, and I think that's something really beautiful to see, seeing that she came from a completely new place, she's in a new surrounding, doesn't know anybody. Dream Sai was able to support her through her journey, and I think that's something great to see. It's helping other people outside Dream Sai and people within Dream Sai, and I think that's something that I would like to see for myself as well in the future. So I think giving myself some time, more time towards Dream Sai to come and help out as much as I can, not only with the temple, but also with like food bags on Saturday. I think that's something I would love to see. So in the sense of, like Ria mentioned, giving people the bare essentials and how we tend to overlook that in our daily lives, I think knowing that I'm going to take everything a little bit less for granted and, realise that everything I have is actually a privilege and it's not just something that I just have, So I think seeing the world in a different lens is what I'm going to start doing from now on. I feel kind of warm inside, just knowing that I'm helping other people, but knowing that can also help me.